Game plan live playoff edition.
We back.
Playoff edition.
We back, though.
Here we go. I ain't scared of the Chiefs. The hell is the Chiefs?
You ain't scared of the Chiefs, though?
I'm not playing. But no, I'm not scared of the Chiefs, man. I mean, they're not world beaters. I mean, it is a football game. It's win or lose.
We got a hell of a chance. We got a hell of a chance to do something today, though. Welcome to Young Brothers Game Plan Playoff Edition. I do apologize for the wrap-up show last week, though we didn't even go over last week's game, but it's on a new day. There's a feeling today, though, is a little bit different than week 16.
I think, hopefully. I mean, it's all in belief of the game and what the leaders can do and what Coach D can tell these guys. Because, I mean, it's either win or go home. And that is it. There's no in between. There is no ties. If there's overtime, they're going to keep playing because there's no such thing as a tie in the playoffs. So, I mean, play hard. Play to win the game. Leave everything on the field. Because if you do got to go home and say, all it is exit interviews and what bonuses you're going to get in the night.
And where you're going fishing, huh?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
No doubt, no doubt. And I'll tell y'all what, Pittsburgh goes into this game coming off of a high last week. We did beat Baltimore in overtime, though. Hell of a game last week. But I'm going to say this. Anything is possible. We got Pittsburgh boys up there, my brother up there. Yes, sir, in the building. We usually win when we in the building.
He did take off. He said he was taking off.
Hey, he up there in the building. We got boys from right here in Northside up in that building tonight. So guess what? We got a chance, y'all. There's terrible towels up there in that building. Doe, getting into before we get into our 5 keys to victory, it is coming down here in Pittsburgh. We probably gonna be shutting it down. I'm not sure. It's getting kind of bad real quick, but y'all be safe out there on them roads. Pittsburgh, last time we lost this game up in KC, it was 36-10, though. It was pretty much over in the first half. So I don't think it's going to be a repeat of that. Both their running backs are out today, though. Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Darrell Williams. If Darrell Williams does play, he will be playing with a hurt toe. I don't know if it's a pinky toe, but Darrell Williams might be out with a toe today, Doe Bus. But they do have Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill, who Travis Kelce missed that game last one. But I don't even fear Travis Kelce. I respect him, but we're pretty good against the tight end. That's one thing we can't say. I think we rank like 11th in the league against tight ends, though. We do at least cover the tight end good, and I think that's because of Minka.
Yeah. Minka, I don't know if they're not going to stick Minka on him because they put Minka back in his position because there was a stat because week 1 through 3, he wasn't playing his regular position.
Right.
He was playing on slot receivers.
Right.
Then he started playing his regular receiver, and that was like there was a 158 rating, him getting caught on.
Right.
Then after that, since then, it's been 38%.
Right.
They're getting caught on. So he never just sticks on top of anybody because he has to play center field, let somebody gets behind him or whatever, because that's why there's not too many big plays on the Steelers. Tyreek Hill really go off, but intermediate and all that other plays, that happens a lot. That because they're on the field too much because we can't score on offense. So I don't know if they'll do that with Minka today.
I don't know if they'll do that, but something with Minka back there just definitely makes our defense a little bit better. So, hey, Rooney's this offseason, don't play with him, y'all, like y'all did TJ. But coming to y'all from 1439 Woods Run, yes, Pittsburgh, PA, right here in the middle of north side of Pittsburgh. Come on down and see us when you're in town, all right? First key today, hey, Doe. We always give them the right keys. If they follow this to the T today, though,
they might win this game. I mean, shit. I mean, what else is there to do but win this fucking game? Shit, I don't want to go be done.
We might get a
keep
chance.
Winning, man. Like shit, man. I mean, they crawled to this 9-7-1. They had all the ducks fall in line to get to the playoffs. Go ahead and shock the world and had the biggest playoff win maybe in NFL history today. It'll be one of it.
Do you like how Big Ben played it this week? We might have a shot.
Najee didn't. You see Najee posted with his face on there, nigga, what? And he had to take it down or whatever. But, I mean, I don't know if everybody – but, I mean, I understand, though. I mean, that's how his leadership goes or whatever. But it's really what Coach D installed them boys and what they really want to do. Can they cause the turnovers and can they score? With Ben. Ben can't be out there with that crepe on him. And dude's got to run the ball. And don't put Kendrick Green in the game. Keep what that line is right now. I hope the glue all of them that was injured. Keep playing.
Glue, and Hassenauer.
Yeah, they all got to stay out there, man. I mean, the last couple of weeks now, they've been running the ball effectively.
Is Dan Moore back?
I don't know if Dan Moore is back or not.
If Dan Moore is back today, that just makes us a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because Najee's been looking good behind this offensive line. I mean, he had 1,200 yards rushing this year, though.
Yeah.
I mean, behind this offensive line, I would have never thought he was going to have 1,200 the way this line played all year. But, I mean, there was a 17th game, so we can start getting into that, though. You know what I mean?
And he had 1,000 before that game. At least about almost like 1,100.
Yeah.
Almost. So he had a legit 16 games, and his hands is immaculate. Yeah. He almost drops no balls.
No fumbles.
And he hasn't fumbled all year. I think that's second most touches ever for any NFL player, rookie or not.
I think so.
Without a fumble?
I think so.
382 carries, I think. Whoo!
Najee's just
not carrying, but just touches wise.
Yeah, touch wise. Najee's just a beast, though. Yeah. I mean, the boy, again, as you were saying, just a beast. 307 carries for 1,200 yards, though. That's where he was at. And like I said, he had 549 yards receiving. First and most important key to victory today. This is number one and will be the key all game, though, I think. We have to contain Mahomes. That means TJ and Cam, they got to play lights out today. We can't let the boy get out the pocket and start, improvising too much. Because, I mean, we are in the NFL. You can't cover a boy 5-6 seconds, especially when you got the cheetah out there running around, Kelsey. It's not going to happen. But if we can get them Mahomes, and their offensive line is one of the best. So we got to go extra hard today, though. But if TJ can get to Mahomes.
TJ and Cam.
It's on.
My guy got to come up the middle. Up the middle pressure is the word best pressure. Dipping back outside. He's not number one scrambler. And don't break contain him and Highsmith.
Yeah.
And crush him. I mean, kill him, knock his head off, make his fruity patootie brother on the side feel it. That's how hard you hit him. Make the Fig Newton feel it. Real shit, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
One time, man. I mean, just let's go up there and play Steeler football one time. Bring the gangster back out of these boys, man. I'm tired of seeing them.
Okay, Miss.
Acting like Smurfs.
No, not it's Miss Shelley. Yeah, Shelley. She said, "Quit calling her Miss Sheila." She said,
"Okay, I'm sorry.
Quit calling her Miss Sheila. She's Shelley."
I'm sorry, Michelle. So sorry.
It's all good, baby. That's my man Ray Boyd's mama. How you doing, Ray? But that's our first key, and that is the most important today. Last time TJ played with some crack ribs, though, he was coming off that game, you know what I mean, where I didn't think he should even play in that Kansas City game, really. But again, TJ got that sack record. Let's turn it up a little bit more today, TJ. It's playoffs. It's Big Ben's last game, maybe. Let's turn this up and send him out with a victory.
This is where you earn your money and your legacy right now. This is where you get signed and free agents and everything when it's playoff time. Regular season is great, and the bonuses is awesome when it comes to like incentives, but they're even better bonuses in the playoffs.
Ooh.
And what you can get and what can happen, man.
Ooh.
And the Pro and you'll be looked at next season, and they won't forget about you.
Right.
So Edmonds, I don't know.
No, it's too late. Stop.
Do something. I mean,
stop. It's too late.
Something. Hey man,
Edmonds,
we need
everybody
to be incredible.
We need you to play good today, though.
We need everybody.
Edmonds, you're out of here. Along with Derek Watt, you're out of here. Get him out of here too. You gotta sign this, brother. We don't need him no more for the bait. All right. What's our number 2 key today, though? And this is coming from Young Brothers. Y'all remember this?
Killing me.
Number 2.
I'm gonna run on Najee all day. I mean, you might as well keep giving him the touches now.
What you saving him for?
Yeah, so just keep giving it to him and break them holes in, man, up the middle. Najee, don't dance. Right. Keep stiff arming dudes, put the foot in the ground and go. Punish these dudes, man. It's cold for everybody. The temperature's cold for everybody. Yeah, the wind is swirling. Listen, it doesn't feel good for anybody out there in these cold weather games in January. Right. So go out there and put a hat on the hat and murder somebody, man, straight up the middle. So Najee all day long, bend past the ball when you have to and make efficient passes and don't give the ball to the other team.
Najee, I think this is where Najee shows his maturity today, though. I mean, he's a different rookie than what I've seen in the past with the Steelers. Not to say we haven't had the Hines Awards and them come in, but the maturity level this kid is showing, though, on and off the field. He just strikes me as a little bit different than all those guys. And I think he's going to show his maturity today on the field, though. he comes from winning football. I mean, damn, how many national championship teams did the kid play on?
2, I believe.
2, or yeah, there was only 2. My fault.
Yeah,
I thought it was 3.
he played in one and was on the bench.
Right, on the bench in one. But the kid came up, he waited his turn down there in Alabama. So, I mean, all that goes into play. Now that we're in the playoffs, we're late in the season. It's winning football. It's win or go home. This kid is going to bring a little something special today. And that's the type of culture we need to have here. But Najee, we're going to run you all day today. We getting on. You said you want all that smoke, Najee? Well, guess what? You're going to have all the smoke you can handle up today in KC. They smoking ribs. They smoking briskets. They smoking everything.
Yeah,
you can have all the smoke
barbecue
today.
world up
yes,
there.
it is.
It's
Jay, bring some barbecue back too. Matter of fact,
yeah.
the mayor said we sending some showcase barbecue up there if we beat
you're right, Miss
Shelley.
Miss Shelley. I'm never going to mess that up again. Miss Shelley, Juju is back today. I don't know if they're going to have him blocking too much or how much he'll be a decoy, how much he's actually going to really get the ball, because he does have, he's coming from a shoulder injury. That's why I was going back and forth with somebody about blocking. Anything can happen with that shoulder.
Yeah.
And you're coming off of the shoulder. You've been out several weeks. He was on IR. He wasn't going to come back for the rest of the season, but he's going to gut it out. Really, anything can happen with a slip or anything with that shoulder.
Only thing I can say with Juju coming back today is it could disrupt timing, though. That's the only thing I can say. I mean, he has been out for coming up on 3 months?
Yeah.
Coming up on something like 3 months. I mean, that's the only thing I can say. I played ball. It's a team sport. Once you start rolling, and especially late in the season with guys, though, it's different when a guy just steps in. It might mess the timing up. I don't know if that's going help or hurt us. I can tell you one thing: we I'm not saying miss. We did miss the blocking downfield that Juju used to provide whenever Najee would break something. So maybe expect Najee to have a bigger game because Juju is in the game today.
Yeah.
You know, but that's a good point, Miss Shelley. Our third key today, and we probably said this all the time, but we're gonna combine them today because it's definitely important. We have to be great in the red zone on offense and defense. Okay, let's say this one more time. On offense, we got to score touchdowns. We've been saying that for the last 8-9 weeks, though.
Yeah, and defense got to create turnovers if you're in the red zone. It has to be immaculate. I mean, the game has to be, everything has to go in our favor. Everything has to go. You can't even have no dance game. It can't be a back and forth rock and roll game.
Right.
You know, you can't have this bend and he'll miracle and get us out of it in the fourth quarter. Win the football game. You got to go up there with the mentality of that we can't be stopped. Right. We don't care about who the Chiefs think they are. We don't care they've been to the last 2 dances in the last 3 AFC championships. That means nothing. The last time they played us in the playoffs, they lost. So go up there, do what you got to do. Right now, 2022, January 16th, and win this football game, man. So coaching, that goes right. Offense, everybody has to score, man. I'm so sick of just watching the game and we just do nothing both times in the red zone, offense and defense. Right. It goes right to the fourth key with coaching. That's it, being coaching their lives. Canada, Keith Butler's back from COVID, and Mike Teeter's been calling all these calls, and the special teams guy. I want to see some real creativity today. I want to see some of see. They want to put Ray in there with the neck thing. Hey, man,
Deion Sanders.
I don't know. Do something. There has to be something incredible has happened today.
Yeah. Well, Doe,
with the coaching,
I want to say that fourth key. We're saying that for one or two reasons. One is it might be Big Ben's last game. If we lose, it is Big Ben's last game. So that's number one, the reason why we're saying it. Mm-hmm. And number two is let's see Mike T really start making some headway in that Belichick conversation because he deserves it, though. I mean, pull something out your hat today. I mean, didn't Santa Claus come to the house? I mean, didn't get a stocking, Mike? Pull something out today, man. Get creative. On offense and defense, I'm saying. So if you want to say you're calling the defenses, well, get creative on defense. But, I mean, the team and the coaches probably have to have the best games of their lives. Most of them are young kids, but they got to have some of the best games of their lives. Terrell Edmonds, Minka Fitzpatrick, TJ Watt, Cam Hayward. Najee Harris.
I can't even get close to trying to compare Coach T to Belichick.
I'm just saying.
No.
With wins and losses,
with just tenure
and longevity.
That's about it. Tenure, because wins and losses, he's a way back, and I'm talking about way back.
But
Tom went 24. Tom is 24-9 in the playoffs, and that's only like 4 playoff games with the Bucks.
He had Tom.
The
Brady.
rest of the Patriots.
He had Tom Brady.
How many is that against the Steelers?
He had Tom Brady.
Probably about 9 to 10.
How many since Tom Brady, though?
I don't care.
Okay.
The backwards, the record.
I'm just saying.
Said for itself, brother.
Right,
it's pretty bad.
Tom Brady just took the Super Bowl, and Belichick was at home last year.
Yeah, Belichick just went home yesterday, badly.
One and done. So I'm just saying.
How many times we? No, I'm not even going there.
Yeah, don't
next,
go there.
Next thing, next key, man.
Texas had more
oh my God. Next key, man.
Hey, the fifth key to victory. Fifth key, though. Go ahead.
You got to go up there and believe you can win the game. Everybody. We at home believe we gonna be in the stadium. They can't stop us from buying tickets some way, somehow. I don't know how Steelers get tickets to every game. There's towels all the time.
We take over.
They're not taking over for we're not taking over Arrowhead today, but we'll be about 20,000 deep in the 77,000 stadium.
Yeah.
So that's nice enough. Yeah, you'll definitely hear us, but they as themselves, like Tay kind of said this week, I was surprised. Don't nobody jump back on the bandwagon when we win. You got to believe that you can win the football game, and these dudes ain't world beaters. They're just a football team. That's at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Hit some heads, crack some heads, crack some skulls, break some knees.
Still a football.
Clothesline some people.
Get a couple penalties. I don't care.
You got to do what you got to do.
Right.
To win a football game. Take some fines, murder some people.
Like I said,
intimidate.
The barbecue is going to be
straight up, man.
There. If you want smoke, you can get all that smoke up in KC. But we have to believe the city of Pittsburgh, we believe in y'all. That's all I can say. I'm walking around this week. It's a different feeling than, like I said, week 16. I started at the top of the show saying that, though. It's a different feeling this time. I don't know what it is. It just feels different. Last time it just felt like we was going to go up there and get pounded. This time it's like.
Because we made it. I mean, anything's possible. We made the playoffs. It's possible that we could beat these dudes. And what's up, Ron, on there on the internet, man? We're going to shout people out. We ain't even got no call-outs.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of people.
Twan, John Paul,
D. Russ down in Texas.
Devonna Ross, Vincent, Michelle.
Yep. Gary.
Jimmy
Ellis.
Brett, and Gaines from Ohio.
Okay, Gaines. Jimmy, us being the second half team needs to change today. I believe we got this. I agree with that. But our defense has been keeping us in it early, Jim. I'm going to tell you that. That's even last week against the Ravens. The defense kept us in it. Yeah. I mean, even though we played against Tyler Huntley, we kept him. We picked him off twice last week, but that was TJ and them with the pressure up the middle. But I just think that we're a second half team. We always have been. I think even with Big Ben, we never was that quick starting team, though. I've just never seen us really blowing anybody out in the first half. We always coming down to the last, third and fourth quarter games. But, Jim, we got to score touchdowns in the red zone. That was our third key. That's a period, point blank. We're going to get in the red zone early.
Yeah.
We might get there often. But when we do, we got to just score touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, Jim, I agree with you. We should start off quick. But all I'm going to say is red zone, we got to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, it's a must. You have anybody you think you could call out for your offense? I got to know somebody who I got to call out.
Hey, well, I know. Well, my call out today is, and I got a jersey in the car, and I should have had it on because that might be good luck. But Big Ben, I'm going to call you out today, Big Ben, because, again, just your leadership, how you react to adversity, if adversity happens up there, how you talk to these guys, how you get them in the huddle, you know what I mean? All that's going to matter today. They're going to be looking in the eyes today, Big Ben. You got to have the eye of the tiger. You can't be out there, with the doubtful look and looking like Opie. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that strong killer fire in them eyes today, Ben. These young kids are going to look to you for a lot of this playoff experience you've had, Super Bowl experience you had, But Big Ben, I'm just calling you out, man. No picks today. 0 picks. Don't force it. Go ahead and take the sack when you have to take it or get rid of the ball. Yeah. You don't move as well as you used to, but I'm putting this game on you today, Big Ben. There ain't nothing to leave in the tank. You know, if you lose this game, you're on vacation for the next however long.
Yeah.
So Big Ben's my call out, though. Who's your offensive call out, though?
My offensive call out is the rookie Fairmouth, man. You're gonna be in the game. You're gonna be in the game. Can you bust up the honey badger? Can you bust up dudes? I think we'll be going to you a lot. There's a lot of wind in Missouri about this time of the year, so the ball's not going to be flying deep down the field.
Okay.
Intermediate is going to be important. Okay. So him and other guys catching them high balls in the cold. See how you play. You've been listen. He can be big today. He can be vital. And really, they don't have any great middle linebackers there. Sorensen can get busted up.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm calling out Maramuth. Can you do it today? Can you be big?
Can
you get us a couple touchdowns? Can you be valuable in the red zone? Should be.
Doe, that's a great call out. I didn't even think about Freiermuth. That's a great call out today because you're right. Their defense can't be had, especially down the middle of that D. And Freiermuth, I mean, you're a rookie. You got your own call in Pittsburgh already.
Yeah.
He almost got the Heath Miller, the Heath chant.
It should be 2. It should be him and Najee. Every time 22 get the ball.
Yeah.
Muth and G.
But Freiermuth, you came as a rookie and got your own chance. So that's saying something. So we look to do big things today. And just overall, this Wildcard weekend, the tight ends have been killing. The boy from Cincinnati killed. The boy from Buffalo killed. Maybe this is the day that Freiermuth go ahead and cements his name as one of them top tight ends today.
Yeah.
My defensive call out, though, again, he would crack ribs last time, tied the NFL sack record. TJ Watt. TJ, a lot of this is on you, but this is why we paid you that $80 million. This is why you got the $80 million, T, for times like today. You're going against one of the top quarterbacks, maybe of this generation. I'm not sure. I'm not going to go there. We're not going to get into that. That's KC's business. But you're going against one of the top quarterbacks right now, and they're just now hitting on all cylinders. The defense has been playing well all year. So guess what the difference is going to be? You, TJ, let's go.
Yeah,
show your brother JJ what's up.
Yeah, strip fumble. He always does that. But strip fumbles and everything, man. All that needs to be involved. And I'll go right into my guy, Minka. We need a couple of them pick sixes. We need something incredible. We need Keith Butler to move him around and give something that they not be able to see the Mahomes don't see.
Right.
Because that's why everybody sees Minka.
Right.
And see, Minka made the all-pro game, all-world play last week against the Ravens and stopped that first down, which really was like one of the game-winning plays. Yes, that was the game. First down, that was huge.
Yes, that was.
So we punched it out.
Hollywood Brown.
Now we need a pick six. We need points by any given way today. Yep. So if Minka give us any type of points, if him and TJ can come to play with Cam, the 3 best players on the defense to make them a 3-tier defense, man, anything is possible.
Well, no, that's why we said on the our 4th key was the coaching. They got to be the big. Mike T, if you call the defenses, move him around, get creative. That's all we're saying. That's all. I mean, we shouldn't have to spell it out. When we say get creative, it's do stuff you haven't done in the last 17 games. All right.
Only thing I can say is what they get complacent when the coaching, because they don't have the players to get nasty. You can't bring Minka up maybe to blitz one time because you can't trust Edmonds to go back and go where he's at. That's the problem. Like you can't switch it back and forth. You got to be able to trust dudes to do certain things with other dudes. That's why you should have never let Little Dog go. I'll say it one time with that. Little Dog.
You seen him yesterday?
Yeah, I seen him yesterday.
Oh,
Little Dog let dudes do stuff that you wasn't able to do, even though Little Dog was kind of,
y'all
limited.
Remember who Little Dog is, right?
Limited with his stuff. Mike Hilton, he was kind of limited in some of the stuff, but he actually brought an element that allowed other dudes to do other things.
Right. What's up, Stevania? But y'all remember who Little Dog was? He talking about Mike Hilton, if y'all didn't know. Mike Hilton, Little Dog. They should have never let him go, not for $3 million a year or whatever he's getting with Cincy. That was ridiculous. But good call out, though. I like that. Minka, TJ, again, straight up the middle. Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey, both of them taken care of with Minka and TJ. If we just do that, we got a hell of a chance to win this game today, though. Great call outs, though. I'm gonna go ahead and go right into these predictions, and then we're gonna get to some of the people's comments, though. My prediction today.
Comments.
My prediction today.
That was a comment.
28 Pittsburgh, 27 KC.
Ooh, really tight.
Real tight. It's going to come down to, like I said, the last second, last minute. And I think Big Ben going to throw that touchdown to win that game. 27-28. What's your prediction, Doe?
I say 24-17 Steelers. You don't want to get into 28-27 because that ended up being 39-36. Or no, we ain't scoring 36 points.
No. Come on.
It'll be a third. We can't in no type of shootout.
We gotta have a dog fight, though.
So I'm saying 24-17 Steelers, man. Pull it off. Pull it off, man. Get some turnovers. I mean, have them quite have that. Oh my God. Turn it into that. You know, these fake want to be natives.
Right. Okay, Doug. Twan, you said 33-30. Okay. Yeah. Yep, I like that, but I just don't think we can put up that many points. That's all. Yeah. I mean, 28 is close. Yep, but that's a lot. I just don't think we can put up 30 on anybody right now, to be honest with you. The way our offense has been playing, it's just really anemic, especially in the red zone. Just watch our red zone. If you can you can get clips of our red zone offense. It's just the play calling gets real generic in the red zone. It gets worse than in the middle of the field, though. Yeah. I mean, we're not even doing. I mean, we used to even run reverses with Claypool and everybody down around the goal line. Now it's nothing. And Big Ben just can't do it. He can't shake nobody off anymore. He's not doing that. Big Ben's going to go down. So, I mean, again, I just don't see us scoring 30 points on nobody, though. Anybody you want to shout out, though? Anybody you want to talk to while we out here? It's snowing bad in the Berg, y'all. So
yeah, I'm drinking on here. So time to get
y'all be safe out there, okay?
Yeah.
But though, we'll be back tomorrow, weather permitting. Okay, we supposed to get up to a foot, 10 inches to a foot, maybe.
That ain't bad. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this tomorrow. Hell, whoa, no!
I'll come down your way.
12 inches.
I'll come down your way. I'll come down. But we're gonna get this on, especially if it's a win. We're getting this on tomorrow. I won't be able to sleep, but I got to go to work anyway. But y'all go ahead and enjoy this game tonight. What's up, Jigga, my man? Jimmy, 24-19 us. Hey, I like that. But again, we got to put the ball in Mahomes' hands, make him beat us. That gives TJ more opportunities to get them sacks, to get to him, and to crush this man and put him out of the game.
And I get the Hulk here, so we might do something. We might do something, man.
Y'all know what's up when Doe.
We might get to do something.
But for Doe Bus and KY, come back for the KC playoff victory show. All right, peace.
Here we go.
He went right in there on it.